Hello guys, I'm Sean, came back here and ski side of the video. Hajime Pro around 1425 came up today, and you already know, work went Tuesdays, late nights. Today's Wednesday, approximately 8:09 in the morning. Hope I can get this video out before late in the evening. The computer don't act up. But coming up from the last episode, Sendo and Takamura finally got into the ring. And Takamura knocked down Sendo with his overwhelming power. But will Sendo ever get a chance to use his ultimate weapon? Is it just a dud? Or is it just as deadly as predicted to be? Let's get right into it. Takamura, childish as always. Sendo's about to fire off. Round 1425, secret weapon. And we got Sendo on the ground with his coach. Looking up at the Great Takamura. Takamura's like, it looks like you're still the same. I guess I'm the strongest in the world. My bad. My goodness. Let me get sold. You're still the same. You know, I joked around saying that we're gonna find out who the face of Japan is, and it seems like this is what this turned into. And then Senna says that's true. He blows past his coach Takamura. He notices it. You see Senna's foot screeching. You just see Senna's foot blasting off. Senna's like, I guess I sure am asking for a lot. And he charges to Sendo. He charges to Takamura. He's like, so you better pay back good. As Takamura turns around, Sendo steps. It seems like he's about to go for a smash. And Takamura's like, the smash. I already saw it the last time. He continued to follow through. And Sendo's like, I hate to admit it, but this punch leave me wide open at the end. Obviously, Ricardo's going to aim for that. But what Wally taught me was what to do at the end of the dodge. And then it stops right there in front of Takamura. It's one of the best looking Takamura's we've read. But this artwork, man, this is amazing. To see Takamura drawn like this. And it's like this shock. And we see the veins start to throb. And Sendo, wait, he moves it. It goes for, he goes for a straight right. Takamura sees it. Wait, no. But it stops short. And Takamura's like, that's a close one. He used to smash as a decoy. His real aim was the right hand. And then we see you see Sendo. Blam! He connects clean on the Great Takamura. He connects clean on the Great Takamura. Are you seeing this? A double fake with a follow up left. Oh my! No way. A fake with the smash. A fake with a follow up right with the right hook, and then you follow up with another smash. This is And then we had some Takamura saying to himself that right was a decoy too. He pulled his punches one after another self to smash my blind spot. He did this damage. It landed. Wait, this did damage. It landed. Someone says. But it switched over to, I believe this is Tei and Kotaro. That's what it should be. And I believe like this is like Tei saying, I landed one of them, master, and Ippo's like, don't turn your back in the middle of sparring. I don't know if that's Kentaro. No, it had to be Kentaro because they both got black hair now. And the dude who's sparring partner is charging it. I swear this should be, it does look like Kentaro. I could be wrong. Well, the guy charged at him. And Ippo says, your match is coming up soon. Where are you? What are you doing, Takamura-san? And he's like, Tei getting beaten up like a piñata. They're like, stop. No wonder why. Oh my goodness. And Ippo hops in. He's like, stop. You're a Japanese ranker. You can't fight serious against someone who haven't debuted yet. And Kimura's like, I'm not as childish as to lose my cool after taking a hit. Who do you think I am? And Tei's like, I'm okay. He's pulling his punches. Ippo's like, was he? There's a gap in power and a gap in weight. Of course he wouldn't lose his cool. Of course. The foreshadowing. And then Takamura is deeply upset. Arguably, he looks more mad than when he remembered that Brian Hawk smacked the coach in that fight against Brian. Like, this Takamura is fucking mad. He's gonna kill somebody. Yay! And then Hoshi and Sendo's coach hopped on him. And Takamura returns, popping Sendo in the mouth. And they're like, stop, you can't do this. You're losing what you losing your cool for. Think of the weight difference. And Sendo's coach like, I said we're done. And he gets punched too. And Sendo hops back in. Hops in. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Takanoya-san? And Sendo goes in for a flying kick. The Great Takamura blocks it. Like he said, man. And Takamura's like a kid. You think you do better than street fighting? And Sendo's like, damn straight, you fucking idiot. And Takamura's like, you're the action idiot. And then we get a view on the outside. This is all gone to shit. You see somebody say, "Wah, what are you doing?" Of course, I knew he would be here. I knew he would be here. And then we see Mayada. Yes, she's making a total scene. Please, come grab him quickly. As Takamura is standing alone in the ring. Wait, he's holding up Hoshi with one hand. And he's kicking another gym member. What type of power is this? How is he holding up Hoshi with boxing gloves? He's an animal. Oh my goodness. Miyata's like, that was the Kuragama gym. Takamura, and we see Takamura make this face. Oh my goodness. And then that guy from like 2 chapters goes like, I save her. And Miyata's like, that's just your fault too. With a sign like that in front, you have no right to complain about wandering, or about who wanders in. And so someone says, I'm so ashamed. And Miyata looks over. And Miyata's like, to lose your cool like that, did something happen to put you in a flunk again? And Takamura said, let's say there was. Wait, it's ... Do you think a dodger can grant wishes? And Miyata's like, the other day, someone dogs in front of me, but I still rejected him. Takamura's like, you have that luxury, you fucker. And Miyata's like, impossible is impossible. Did that do damage? And Takamura's like, you saw that? And Miyata's like, I saw the whole thing. And then we gotta look at the ceiling. If we were in the same weight class, it might have sent me flying, but still it's incomplete. The idea of using the smash as a feint, it's good, but the part after it still weaks. And then really talk more saying, how long you there for? Or how long you there? How long you here for? And Miyata's like, about 5 days. Then Takamura's like, then help him out then. And then Miyata's like, and then you Takamura. And Takamura's like, I'm in the middle of a quest for knowledge. And Miyata's like, where to? And Takamura's like, the Guyana Highlands. And Miyata's like, lying bastard, he says to himself. And Sendo says, the fuck was all that, you fucking idiot? And Miyata's like, he praised you. And Sendo's like, he did? And then this is, you see it outside the gym. I believe this is Miyata saying, "But a scene stopping midway to smash like that put strain on your body. The brief lag right before you throw will give the champion time. I believe it will give the champion time to adapt countermeasures." And Sendo's like, "I still got time." And Miyata's like, "I doubt we can complete this in such short time. I'm here, but we can improve it." But at least to your point where you won't be, at least to the point where you won't be assaulting Ricardo-san. Oh my goodness. Miyata takes off his jacket. Miyata's like, let's go. And Sendo's like, alright. No way. And then we see Hoshi and that guy looking outside the door. And they're like, he left. Smooth skies after the typhoon, I guess. And we see Takamura walking down the street saying, my punches is dynamite. Bum 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 bum. No matter how put your dynamite. No matter who you are, put out your lies. With the help of his comrades, Sendo's climb even higher peaks. Honestly, I was not expecting this chapter to be this good. I was not expecting it to get this much detail out of it. I didn't even know if we would get a chance to even see a peek of the ultimate weapon. The anti-Ricardo countermeasure. the anti-Ricardo, the anti-El Diablo protocol. And finally get a chance to see it. Because he throws out the smash, stop short. Alright, cool. And then he throws out a right hook, stop short. Maybe it gives a false appearance. Oh, he got lucky. I'll counter him now. And then he throws another smash. It connects clean right there in the blind spot. You never see it coming. But could it work against Ricardo? Even with Miyata's help with the modifying, could it work against the El Diablo, the real deal of Mexico? Same with Wally. I don't know, it does take a round or two for Ricardo to collect his data for his gears to stir up. I can't say officially he's a slow starter, but I don't know. You gotta really gotta give him a reason to actually go all out. Yes, they gotta give him a reason to get up in the morning. Besides from that, he just just look, outbox you, and just put you to sleep that way, like he did with Billy McCullum, with good old Billy. Just. Because even with Wally, he was like, well, I've never faced anything like this before. This guy's getting my blood pumping. And then, like I keep harking on about, I was right. There is a second form to Ricardo Martinez. And we had a slight glimpse of it when he just viciously put down Wally. Blam! Then again, blam! There's no question about it. Wally, he's gone down. He's an animal man now. He's a veterinarian. He's a veterinarian. He beat him into a life. He beat him into a normal life. But I don't know, man. It seems like the master plan could work. But even then, right? Let's say this works. Let's say the anti-El Diablo protocol actually works. I don't think that's enough to put Ricardo away, though. I just don't see it happening. There have to be another element to the game, another major improvement. Maybe we could see Sendo flex his calf muscles again, but there's no guarantee of that. Because we're already seeing him slightly lead it against Freddy Gonzalez, so it is still implemented to his style. He might be doing something drastic. Maybe he might become the Angles man. Which technically we've already seen a hint at with the whole, when he throws a punch so vicious and so wild that it sets up another punch from a different angle. And it's just like a repeated back-to-back thing, even while punching him. Even Freddy Gonzalez commented on this. So who knows? He can dive in deep, switch angles, hit you with a different smash, and overhand, hit you with an overhand, and just unleash a relentless combination. My clean effect, it's been a while since we've ever seen Sendo need to use the cross guard. We've yet to see Sendo use the forearm guard he used against Miyata in training, which is ironic that Miyata's here. But I don't know, there's still a lot to Sendo's game. Will George show off all of it? Who knows? Who knows indeed? Because you could argue the reason we never get a chance to see the complete freedom style is because he would have did the exact same thing that Takamura did against Brian Hawk, and just, in this case, just pop him in the stomach when he leans all the way back. It's possible. It is. It is a treat to see the. I thought, yeah, I was like, last time, like, where's BS? It's good to see get an update on Tay and Kotaro that they're actually doing the pro class tournament, and Tay and Kotaro is just being used to train for Kimura. I'm glad to see that. Now, while Kimura still got the wig back on, I don't know, maybe he just don't find it socially acceptable yet to go outside in the daytime without his full glowing look, with his full naturally glowing jet black scalp. Yeah, it's always a possibility, but you get into the more troubling matter, which is the Great Takamura. And it's not the first time Sendo had done something like this on sparring. This is not the first time Takamura lost his cool like that. But in this case, he looked like he was about to murder Sendo. But in this case, he talks to Miyata, and Miyata says it did damage. And also, apparently, I doubt Miyata worked at the convenience store anymore. Because I'm pretty sure she was pleading him to stay. And he just said, it's not worth it. Kind of how I feel about my own job, ironically. But I still rejected her. And Takamura's like, oh, you got such a luxury? That's sad, Takamura. That's sad. How can you be the face of Japan and you're still struggling with the woman? No. But in this case, he mentions the whole dog suit Yamaguchi thing. But I think there's an even deeper problem. So even Miyata hinting at it. hits at it when he's like, and you Takamura-san, he said, I'm in the quest for knowledge, and Miyata's like, to where? And he's like, to the Guianan Highlands. I don't know, man. I don't know. But it seems like we're gonna get some real deal sparring with Sendo and Miyata. Are we gonna see it? There's no guarantee, but we get this excellent shot. One of the coolest shots in all of Ippo. Sendo hopping over ropes and Miyata taking off his fucking jacket. It's time to get to work. And glad to see the guys in the Rookie King tournament. Like I've been telling you, like Ippo is just not about Ippo anymore. I'm not gonna act like Ippo is not the main character, but it's just as soon as they start to show off other fights, like Miyata in the early days, or focus on Sendo versus Together, things like that. Even when Ippo retired or things like that, the series became more than just, well, it's purely about Ippo. It really did. It really did. It's not just, well, and that's why I don't get upset or mad, but I do at this point believe that we do deserve an answer for whether Ippo is going to return or not. That's just, if he's not going to come back, hey, look, just announce it and just let it go. Let's let it just roll. People who going to stay. Those who's not. Because people already left. People left when Ippo lost. You have multiple back-to-back videos believing the series ended. I'm dead serious, and I have not made another chapter or review or anything on Ippo since. Now, seriously, some competition shows up. They come and go, and it's sad, because, in a way, it does give me some inspiration, hey, to improve my videos, to improve my editing. I'm still trying to fix the audio thing, but then, they're gone. They stop uploading. They talk about one video game, they're gone. They stop doing the chapter reviews, and they begin, like, thousands of views. Compared to my nothing, thousands of views. So, even, like, the chapter Rio channels, I think, he's still going on. Yeah, he's still going on. Strong. But, it is lonely. But, I don't know what's going on with Takamura. I doubt his mind is just purely focused on the Yamaguchi thing. I really do doubt that. And it's just, it just could be hyping up Takamura has another big fight coming up. Who knows? He have yet to have to defend his belt in the lower weight classes. So it's just, it's rather he's going to vacate eventually, or attempt to go back down, which at this point, at his age, pretty sure that'll kill him. So, because Takamura should be like in a 20 to 30-year-old range. I think he's like a few years older than Ippo. Yeah, like at least 5, somewhere around there. So it's like Kimura Aoki, like roughly 2 years. Yeah, roughly 2 years. That was like at the gym 2 years before Ippo. So. I don't know what's going on, especially with the whole hint where the last page is literally just a Great Takamura. And I find that to be strange. Unusual, even. For it just to be Takamura and him singing the whole, my punches is dynamite. I don't know. Maybe it's just something. Like I said, I already made a video about Takamura and him going on trips. It does seem like this time compared to the other time, he has a lot on his mind. At least before, I'm out here just journeying around, talking, doing this and that. And that's use it out there. Yeah, I took damage, but this and that. It's just, what you doing? I don't know. This Takamura seems different. I don't know how or why, but he's, I don't know, something's changed. It gotta be something on his mind or something. But I can't wait to see Miyata and Sendo get to work. Teihei is over there putting in work with the sparring with Kimura. I can't wait to see these guys debut. We just got to see some updates on the Itagaki and Aoki Shinobu thing, and we should have everything wrapped up. Should be. Aside from finally getting the definitive answer on which. Ironically, if George was to say, Morikawa was to say, well, I could say he's not coming back, but just think about the money. I don't know about that, George. Yeah, man, you still got what, a good 5 more seasons of Ippo, like 5, especially with the out fight. That's entire, like at least a good 5 to 6 episodes there. Come on, Johnny. So it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know anything at all. I can't say that. I do know some things, but I don't know. A lot of happened. A lot of things happened, and it was a solid chapter. Trying to make sure I've said everything I want to say. I believe I have. Oh yeah, another thing. We just need to get an update on the Hoshi in his career. Seems like he's it's whether he got them bandages because of the sparring, or he's still recovering for the whole my thing. But the most interesting thing, the man we've never seen recently or heard of, is ironically Amai. Especially during the early days, we had to catch him with Amai. You get to see this about Amai, or we got the Hoshi fight with Amai. But now, recently, it's been like what going on a year since we've seen Amai or heard from him. Anything? Like we've got a chance to see Nanako. So, who knows? It doesn't seem like this chapter is directly setting up for Ricardo. It does seem like it's putting things into place, but it doesn't seem like the fight. It's just, well, you know, 2 more chapters the fight's gonna happen. It seems like, hey, there's some work to do. Same thing with Mishima. He says, well, you know, I'm still in training camp. I just need to make sure, make sure everything at home's taken care of. I can just focus 100% on the training. So, seems like it's the perfect storm. Now, the last time something like this happened with the Vork Sendo and not the Vork Takamura and Wally thing. Wally delivered. It was great, and then it's all right, I guess. And then the Vork thing is just, I don't know, I thought that it could just been done better. But hey, once again, we have Takamura, Sendo, Kimura, A-class tournament. Maybe it will fully deliver and give me everything I want. Fantastic. And I believe it's going to happen. Overall, I've been SWK. Look at your thoughts on the pen. What are you guys' thoughts about the new Sendo weapon? Can it slay the El Diablo, the real deal of Mexico? What is on Takamura's mind making him feel like this? What's your thoughts about Miyata making a full-blown appearance, taking off his jacket like an animal? It's time to get some work done. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And that's after Sendo helped out Miyata. Now Miyata's returning the favor. Ugh, how can you not love it? And since we're just going from place to place, and it seems like this concludes the whole Sendo sparring thing. What's going to be next in the next few chapters? Who knows? If it's WK, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.